Each year on the first Saturday in May, WNDU broadcasts NBC's live coverage of the Kentucky Derby. That is a Grade 1 stakes race limited to 3-year-old horses. Tomorrow, we will broadcast the Breeders' Cup Classic, a Grade 1 stakes race open to all horses of all ages from all over the world. The second and third place finishers from last year's Derby and this year's Derby are in the race, and they aren't even the favorites. Tomorrow's Breeders' Cup Classic is the deepest, most talented field in recent memory. Let's start with a horse I love. His name is Journalism. The name isn't the only thing I dig about this 3-year-old colt who won the Preakness Stakes and finished second in both the Kentucky Derby and Belmont Stakes. Journalism is consistent. His trainer, Mike McCarthy.
He's made his first start about a year ago. He's been very professional since the time he walked in the door in June of his 2-year-old year. But, you know, he's just a very classy, very straightforward individual.
An individual who'd have likely won the Triple Crown were it not for this guy, Sovereignty. The Belmont colt won the Kentucky Derby, skipped the Preakness, and won the Belmont Stakes this year. Mott always puts his horses first. On Wednesday, after Sovereignty spiked a fever, Mott scratched. That was already looking likely Tuesday.
1 dose of anti-inflammatories, and that's all he's going to get. That's all we can give him, and that's all we really want to give him because we don't want to mask anything. But if he respikes a fever, then I think we're probably looking at a situation where we're probably not going to run in the Breeders' Cup.
Even without the favorite, the field is stacked. Forever Young, a blazingly fast 4-year-old, has shipped in from Japan. His trainer, Yoshito Yahagi, speaking through a translator, would really like to win the Breeders' Cup Classic.
My goal is to accomplish become the first trainer ever to win the greatest race in the world. But Breeders' Cup, this is my another goal, is to get a first race for Japanese trainers to have a title.
Last year's Kentucky Derby favorite, Fierceness, is likely to go to the gate as the classic favorite. The horse has a devastating turn of foot, but often turns in a clunker after a good race, and he won last time out. Oh, and the horse who won last year's Kentucky Derby, Mystic Dan, is here, but he isn't running the classic. He'll run the dirt mile on the undercard instead before beginning his stud career next year. Okay, we've established I'm rooting for Journalism, but I think Forever Young might be the best horse in the field. That said, a lot of handicappers like Sierra Leone or Fierceness to come home first. I will go a little more in-depth on our website, WNDU.com. And you can watch the Breeders' Cup World Championship right here on 16. Coverage begins tomorrow at 2 p.m. on Peacock and then moves over here at 3:30. There will be no 6 p.m. newscast tomorrow night because we're watching the ponies. And no